School of Universal and Practical Knowledge. We started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Under Commanding General Yohanna, we've been teaching this truth since 1969. The truth that the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are God's chosen people according to this Bible. This Bible was only given to the blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. There is no religion associated with this Bible.
That's right.
There is nothing religious about this Bible.
That's right.
This Bible is a bunch of customs and laws that was given to one nation of people. That's blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians.
That's right.
And this is the way that we should be living our lives. Not according to no religion that's just lying to you and allowing you to do whatever you want to do. We should be living our lives as blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians according to these customs and these laws that's inside this Bible. Give me Daniel chapter 7, verse 9. Everybody out here know that their religion is nonsense, man. Everybody out here. All you Christians know that your religion is nonsense. All you Muslims know that your religion is nonsense.
Right.
If you follow that astrology, you know that it's nonsense. Only reason why you inside their religion, only reason why you inside those beliefs is because they allow you to do what you want to do. You know damn well what we saying out here makes absolute sense. But you just want to continue to smoke weed. You just want to continue to be a whore and a deadbeat and celebrate Mother's Day and your birthday. You know everything we saying inside this Bible is the truth. And your Christian church and your Muslim mosque have been lying to you. You know that 110%. You know everything we saying inside this Bible is the truth. You know that you shouldn't be smoking weed and Newports and having abortions and being whores. We all know that. We all see where it leads us. We all see where poor parents and leaders. You don't teach your kid nothing. You don't got no morals. All you do is give them gifts on holidays and their birthday, and you think you're being a good parent. You know where that leads to. The Bible says, train up a child in the way that he should go, and he will not depart from it. But we don't want to follow that. What we would rather do is go out and smoke weed and smoke hookah and party and drink all day. We don't want to follow this Bible. Everything you're seeing up here is biblical.
That's right.
110% biblical. This is what they did during the time of Christ. Christ ain't teaching inside no church. Christ came right out on the corners to show our people what's inside this Bible and to teach us how to follow this Bible and to show us the customs that's inside this Bible, because our religious leaders have been lying to us and stealing our money for centuries. And everybody know it. Everybody know about the pedophilia that happened inside their Christian church. Everybody know about how Muslims be selling drugs in the city of Philadelphia.
That's right.
And murdering each other. Everybody know what I'm saying is the truth. But we don't want to listen to it because we would much rather just sit back and smoke weed.
That's right.
And get prepared for Mother's Day. As if these mothers have been doing such a good job. This city is filled with violence and murder. Acting like your mom did a good job raising you. Acting like our parents did a good job raising us. Knowing that this city is terrible, coming from a single parent home. Because America have lied to our women and the Christian church have lied to our women to make them believe that they can be the mother and the father. Have stripped away the authority from the black man inside the household, and now look at how our children have grown up. The truth, man. All these women out here think they the most wisest people on the earth. Black and Hispanic women think they are the most wisest people on the earth, but yet they the ones that's always getting finesse. You can't even take your car to the mechanic for a tire change, because you know that mechanic gonna finesse you out of $200 for an oil change. It went from it takes a village to raise a child to the mother thinking that she can be the mother and her father all by herself. And look at how we turned out as a nation of people. Give me Daniel chapter 7, verse 9. Look at how we turned out as a nation of people following that Christian church. We've been inside this Christian church since we got over here in slavery hundreds of years ago. And we still following this Christian doctrine, man. Still following this Christian doctrine. When they can't even teach us the truth about the simple things inside this Bible, about the milk scriptures, about the color of Christ, about the color of God. We go and read it right now, because everybody out here imagine Christ and imagine God as being some white man. If you go on Google right now and look up God, it's going to be pictures of white people. All because of that Christian church lying to us, man. They don't teach you inside this Bible. If they taught us what's inside this Bible, then there should not have been no misunderstanding about what color Christ is. There should be no misunderstanding about what color these disciples is inside this Bible if the Christians really taught this Bible. All these Christian churches on every corner in the black community, and nobody know what color Christ is until the I.S.U.P.K came out here. Christian church has been lying to us, and you still stupid enough to go inside that church every Sunday and give them your money. You still stupid enough to follow their religion even though they lied to you. Your boyfriend lied to you one time, all of a sudden he a no good nigga. But the Christian church lied to us for hundreds of years and we still give them our money. What sense do that make? All we care about is having sex and having fun. All we care about is smoking weed and going party. Read what you got, man.
The book of Daniel, chapter 7, verse 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit.
We giving you an actual lesson inside this Bible, man. Something that you will never receive inside of your Christian church. We teaching you right what this Bible say. It's talking about the Ancient of Days. Now, who's more ancient than days themselves? Talking about God. It's talking about God. It's about to give you a description of what God looks like, man. It's about to give you a description of what God looks like. And you tell me if it matches the description of God that the Christian church gave you. Read what you got.
I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like the pure wool.
Like the what?
Pure wool.
Give me 2 Thessalonians 2 and 4. Speaking of God, man, gave his characteristics, gave what he looked like. Said the hair on his head looked like pure wool. Who on this earth has woolly hair? It looks just like what's on top of my head right now. This is how Christ looked. This is how God looks in heaven. God don't look like no white man. Who lied and told you that? It was your oppressor. The people that gave you Christianity, man. Not this Bible. Our slave masters did not give us this Bible on the plantation. They gave us Christianity. Go look up something called the slave Bible. That's what they gave us. The real Bible was tucked away. And Israelites back then had to sneak off and read it in caves. That's why they got their eyes burned out when we actually read the Bible. And we got our tongue burned out when we actually read the Bible. Because them slave masters was lying to us.
Right.
They gave us Christianity on the plantation, and yet here we are in 2023, hundreds of years later, still going inside their Christian church, still on this plantation, getting this Christianity, getting these lies, man. Bible just said that God has pure wool for hair. He got nappy hair like this afro on top of my head. Not no stringy hair like your boss. Not no blonde hair like how they say white Christ had. Christ got hair like me and you. God got hair like me and you, and we just run it inside the Bible. How come the Christian church wasn't teaching us that? It's because they was too busy singing and dancing and lying to you and molesting your kids.
That's right.
I guarantee you 9 out of 10 people walking up and down this strip was molested by a Christian.
Right.
Because that's what they teach. That's what they teach inside their church. Inside their church. Pedophilia. They don't teach this truth, man. They don't teach the truth inside this Bible. Bible said that God has hair that was woolly, that was nappy. You understand me? Read what you got.
2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 4. Who opposes and exalteth himself above all that is called God.
It say who opposes himself above all that is called God, man. That's the people that runs America. They oppose themselves against everything that's called God, against everything that is of God. God gave us these laws, and America opposed itself against these laws inside this Bible.
Right.
God said that we should not eat pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster.
That's
and
right.
America said that it's a delicacy.
Right.
God said that man should not lay with man how we do with women. And God said that it's an alternative lifestyle.
That's
God
right.
is completely against homosexuality, and America has been in it an entire month.
Right.
It say who opposed himself against God. Who is the one that gave us this LGBTQ lifestyle? Who is the one that made weed legal?
Right.
A couple of decades ago, your uncle got locked up for trying to sell weed. Now they got all type of games on your phone about selling weed. They got all type of dispensaries. They got all type of cute little packaging for you to go out and get high with. God said that the man that diggeth up evil and put it between his lips is a wicked man.
That's right.
God said that smoking weed is a sin, and America has made it legal. God said that being homosexual is a sin, and America gave it a whole entire month. God said you shouldn't eat pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster, and America said that it's a delicacy. Our oppressor has opposed himself against God, and that's why his kingdom is falling down, man. That's why God sent that COVID-19.
That's right.
Christ spoke about it inside this Bible, about the last days, about how there's going to be plagues and pestilences. And guess what happened? COVID-19 shut down the whole world.
Right.
You think that's going to be the last one? There's going to be more plagues to come.
That's right.
Ain't nobody prepared for it, because all we want to do is go out and smoke weed and have fun and go sing inside that Christian church.
Right.
And go sell drugs inside that Muslim mosque.
Right.
That's all we care about doing. We don't care about what's inside this Bible. When this Bible has withstood the test of time. Right. We've been reading this Bible since 1969, and everything that came out this Bible, everything that came out our mouths has came to pass, man. Read what you got.
2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 4. Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God.
It say that he as God sitteth in the temple of God. Who has came out here and claimed to be God? Go look on your Google right now. Go type in G-O-D and watch how a bunch of white men pop up. Go type in the word God in Google and watch how a bunch of white men pop up. It say he shows himself as God. Go look up Christ. What nationality is Christ? Go type it in Google. He's going to come up as a white man. It say who opposes himself as God, who shows himself as God. All your Christian church, all your grandmothers got a picture of this white Jesus. I don't see no Asian Jesus.
Right.
I don't see no African Jesus.
Right.
Who showed themselves as God? Who showed themselves as Jesus? Our oppressor. That's the man that we reading about right now. The reason why our women are so lost. The reason why our men are so lost and destroyed. Because the lies that was being taught inside their Christian church, man. Read what you got.
Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God.
It say he sitteth in the temple of God. The Bible say that we are the temple of God. Our oppressor sits inside of our mind day and night, man. We acknowledge him in everything. We acknowledge our oppressor in everything that happened, man. Go on, sir. All these conspiracies that's happening, all these conspiracy theories is because we see our oppressor as God. All this conspiracy about 9/11, we don't think 9/11 could ever happen because we see our oppressor in America as God. We don't think that God brought that terror on this land. We don't ever think that all these weather changes, all these natural disasters is because of God. We think that the white man is somewhere with a machine making a tornado.
Right.
Because our oppressor sits inside our mind all day long because of this Christian church. Lying to us about the color of Christ, about the color of God. We just read that God had nappy hair. We just read it inside the Bible. Just like black people. We gonna find a way more suitable to believe that God look like a white man than he looked like us. That's how deep that Christianity is. We don't even want to take hold to something that is giving us purpose and giving us meaning. We don't want to do it. Read what you got.
So that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, shewing himself that he is God,
Give me Revelation chapter 1, verse 13. Say that our oppressor sits in the temple of God, showing himself like he is God, man. That's who opposed himself against God. The same person that you think is God. Same person that you think is Christ. Our oppressor, man. The same person that lied to us and told us that the mother can be the mother and the father inside the household. And then we grow up with just the mother inside our household, and now our community is destroyed.
Right.
Now we got a bunch of drug dealers and murderers inside of our community because they was raised by that Christian church.
Right.
Got a bunch of child molesters running around our community because they was raised inside that Christian church. Go look at that pedophile list for your community. You're going to be disgusted about how many of them is in your community. And you're going to be disgusted about how many of them is Christians. All these drug dealers out here in our communities coming from that Islam. Y'all know everything that we saying inside this Bible is the truth. Everything we saying inside this Bible is the truth. And more importantly, you know that your religion is nonsense because you see all of the terrible stuff that comes out of it. You see all the terrible people that comes from these religions. You're going to sit in court with a Christian and try to put them on child support.
Right.
You being a Christian yourself. You're going to be out on these corners as a Muslim and sell drugs to another Muslim.
Right.
You see what type of people that these religions produce. So when you see somebody in the ISUPK that is really serious about this Bible, you think that we look weird. Because we taking this Bible serious. Because we telling you not to eat pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster and follow these laws. You think we look weird because we take our beliefs serious. Nobody inside that Christian church take their beliefs serious. Nobody inside this Muslim mosque take that belief serious, man.